It's the last day of 2018 and wow, what a year it has been. Today, I'm in all black to pay respect to all the opportunities we're too afraid to take and let us pass us by. The bad decisions we took that led us to places we didn't want to be in. I'm in black to mourn all the friendships, relationships, brother or sisterhoods that ended. But most importantly, I'm in black to pay respect to all the lives we lost this year. Today, we bid farewell to 2018, and all I have to say is thank you and goodbye. A very good morning to you and welcome to JoyNews Interactive with me, Mapita Sibiri, coming to you live from digital address GA0992539 in Kukumemle and Kra, on DSTV channel 421 and Go TV channel 144. Our social media handle for Facebook, Twitter and Instagram is JoyNews on TV. Now, let's start with our first story. It's rather a sad one. Gone but not forgotten. We're drawing the curtains on 2018, but it's impossible to do that without remembering some of the notable names that will not make it into 2019 with us. Take a look at some of the famous faces we'll no longer be seeing.
I, Kofi Annan, solemnly swear to exercise in all loyalty, discretion and conscience, the functions entrusted to me, as Secretary General of the United Nations. Congratulations.
You know, the worry of most people is the insecurity. People feel insecure. I thought that he was going to empower the law enforcement agencies to deal with political partisans who are creating uncertainty and fear in people, and there was no response to that.
But he said
she kept Mandela name up there, you know.
What are you doing here, killing our people? What are you arresting our people for?
I do not know that.
You do not know? What are they doing in your van? Why did you go and take them from that Sparta camp when they've done nothing to you?
A flaming torch, she lit up the marketplace so brightly. Colors as in a flower garden, gracing her lapa, shimmering in purples and yellows, and all the shades sparkling in the skies in the rainbows of the Congo. Cornrow hair in a million braids.
We say good night, rest in peace, and you can go to my Joy online. There's an article about some of the notable faces that left us in 2018. Now, 2018 has been an exciting year for some, but a rather disastrous for others. What a journey it has been. Many mistakes have been made, and many lessons have been learnt. Now, what did 2018 teach you? We asked you this question on the streets of Accra.
To me, 2018 has been blissful and splendid, full of blessings. Yeah, even though sometimes we cry, sometimes we smiled, and God has been good to me. So far, God has been good to me.
It has been good for me, and I really thank God for how far He has brought me.
It's been good. By the grace of God, it's been good. There's been ups and downs, but in general, the Lord has been faithful.
Well, it's been marvelous, but I think there are greater opportunities ahead, but it's been marvelous. Then there's more ahead for me, but it's been good.
Well, 2018 has been a very difficult year, but then God has been so good. You know, there's every cause to jubilate in the sense that, well, things didn't go all that smoothly, but we have sailed through. The most important thing is that we started January with some people. They are not there, but the fact that we are alive, it means that God has been faithful.
Okay, with God on my side, everything has been quite good. But so far, 2018 has been good to me. So.
What was the biggest lesson you learned in 2018? We asked you this on Facebook. So James Abusanga says, I have learned 3 lessons. The first one is never to rely on political promises. The second one is politicians are very nice and caring when in opposition, but become the opposite when in government. And number 3, hard work and humility really pays. I'd have to also agree with James on that one, that hard work and humility really pays. And at Nana Kofi says that you should not trade your colored television for a black and white one. And Red Blossom Field says, I learned that men have many rights, but falling in love while broke is not one of them. Okay, not interesting there. And then Al Hassan Said says, never to trust the NPP in your life. And Kofi Otabal says, the politicians, NDC and NPP are the same. They can't be trusted. And Papa, and she says, nothing lasts forever. So those are some of the lessons you learned in 2018. Now, it's the 31st. It's the last day of 2018, New Year's Eve. It's often a time for celebrations in many countries. New Year's Eve is celebrated at gatherings where many people drink alcoholic beverages, and watch or light fireworks or mark the new year. But some Christians also attend watch night services. Now, I want to know, how are you ushering 2019? I asked you this on our Facebook page, JoyNews on TV. How are you ushering 2019? So this one is from at Sedam Roberts says, as this year retires today and the new year is yet to come, we commit into the hands of our Creator the happenings of the past year and ask for direction and guidance in the new year. All right, may He grant us His grace and His tranquility and wisdom. Amen. James Abusanga again says, I'm ushering into the new year with joy and happiness at the CC Main Auditorium in Kumasi with Reverend Ransford Obeng and Pastor Josh. You can also join us in prayer and in person. And Papa Wanchi says to stay safe and live a healthy spiritual and lifestyle. God will provide the rest. And this one is from Ejakov. He says, New Year, same old me and a different lesson learned. On that note, we're going to take a quick breather. We'll be back with more. You're still watching JoyNews Interactive with Rima Buta Sibidi. Remember to join the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are JoyNews on TV. Now, hashtag 2018 made me realize has been trending. So we want to know, what did 2018 make you realize? So this one is from @Saran Jane, who says, hashtag 2018 made me realize I deserve better people, better places, and better chances. I may not be enough to others, but I know now that some appreciate my existence, and those are the only people I need. This one is from Ryan, who says, hashtag 2018 made me realize for every trial there's a lesson learned, and God will always be there to guide you. God will provide, and this year I'm thankful because God has provided me wisdom for every trial, and with that I became strong. God is always there. We just need to have faith in Him. And this one is from @HopeLeslie, who says, hashtag 2018 made me realize that not everyone is made of sugar, spice, and everything nice. They find ways to break and tear you apart. Knowing that, it doesn't mean you should be like them to get even. Still, you should treat people with kindness. @Avel Esponia 14 says, hashtag 2018 made me realize that you should 1. Worry less. 2. Accept things you can't change. 3. Few friends are enough. 4. Make the most out of your time. 5. Laugh a lot and seize the day. Number 6. Have quality time with yourself. Number 7. Live not to please people. And the final one is let go and let God. All right, so this one is from Palm Trees, who says, hashtag 2018 made me realize that despite of all the bad things that happened this year, in the midst of it all, there are still a lot of things that we should be thankful for. And Ryan Job says, hashtag 2018 made me realize that life is not as easy as we know. You have to experience all the heartaches, struggles, and pain for you to achieve the triumph behind it. Yeah, it may be hard, but if you just believe His will, and if you just believe that you can, it will happen. And this one is from MST, who says, hashtag 2018 made me realize that not everyone is worth my attention. Focus on the things, people that matter, and you'll live freely, happy and toxic free. This is the last tweet I'm going to take from @Pammy_Not, and they say, hashtag 2018 made me realize that everything may be constant, but love is always beyond time. Whether people stay or leave, there will be, or at least they were once engraved in your heart, and it's better than never having any memory of or with them. Hashtag 2018 made me realize. Join the conversation on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We're JoyNews on TV. How are you ushering 2019? You've been telling us on our Facebook page. We're JoyNews on TV. Now, hashtag some will be at church, some will be partying, having the time of their lives, watch night service, and having just a great time. But now, hashtag New Year's Eve has been trending, and let's see what people have been saying about it. A lot of people are very excited about New Year's Eve. Celine Seagull 9 says, so 2018 taught me a lot. how to appreciate time, how to grieve while someone is still alive, how to heal, resilience, know my strengths in light and dark, a soul developing year, and ready for the new, the changes and challenges. Hashtag New Year's Eve. This one is from @Christian Turson, who says 2018 has been filled with challenges, but we're still standing. Let's pack up 2018 on this New Year's Eve and drive into beautiful tomorrows. Mal says Christopher Robin is giving a party, said Ow. Oh, said Pooh, will there be those little cake things with pink sugar icing? Al thought it was rather beneath him to talk about little cake things with pink sugar icing, so he flew off. Hashtag New Year's Eve, hashtag Happy New Year 2019. Like I said, like I've been saying, like you already know, it's the last day of 2018. Africa has been through a lot as a continent. Now, poet Dilemma wraps it up in 2 minutes.
We are pedestrians. We stroll across the carpet of the earth to cherish all additions to our birth. We hope to seek and find what we search, not to add to the dirt. We walk through scenes in Africa in 2018. Kenyans turned their coins to animal faces, it seems. The wisdom of the elephants carved in full beam. Season after season, same rhyme, same reason. I took a line from Carol Ann Duffy, and now I walk with an expression. An expression, the expression, expectation of a nation. Nigeria holds their president up for a clone inspection. In the face of a coming election, I reside in common sections, walking on water, not like Jesus, but an unstable pavement, pave of humanity, lacking more feet that walk like me. Ghana University says goodbye to Gandhi, lacking more feet that walk like them. A flicker of hope is buried deep. Nigeria's next president may revive their economy. 50 million may be exonerated from poverty. Mocking me because you pedal or beep, but in reality, you do more work than me. Deep, deep, reach, think. Senegal has won the Olympic bid. Apologies, Botswana. Sorry, Tanzania. The torch will land in Dakar in 5 years. Deep, deep, reach, think. We celebrate Africa's creation to the brink, and I know that you sit white-knuckled on your steering wheel, rolling up your windows. Hey, we will walk under the rain, under the sun. Let it blister and burn, for I know that the scars on our skin do not come from the sun. And as long as there is grass, ground, down, our footprint shall remain found. My name is Dilemma. Do you let every man adapt?
Now, as we take stock of our lives in 2018, let us ask ourselves this question. How kind was I to someone in 2018? An American poet, Alice Carey, said, and I quote, "There's nothing as kingly as kind, and nothing as royal as truth." As we usher in a new year, remember to be kind, and see you next year. Remember, you can join the conversation on Facebook. You can also go to my join line for all the interesting articles. I'm Apita CBD, and this has been JoyNews Interactive.